Somewhere out in southern Lebanon's challenging territory, a Lebanese armed forces unit and a UNIFIL patrol team are scheduled to meet. The plan? A coordinated patrol between the LAF and UNIFIL. Under Security Council Resolution 1701, UNIFIL is tasked to support the Lebanese armed forces in establishing themselves in the south after an absence of 3 decades, as the legal entity in charge of security, law, and order. To accomplish this task, LAF and UNIFIL joined forces to conduct numerous coordinated activities and joint exercises. The most common of the joint activities between LAF and UNIFIL are coordinated vehicle patrols. These kinds of area domination patrols take place almost daily between LAF and UNIFIL's contingents. But vehicle patrols are just one part of the numerous ways the two forces coordinate their efforts.
The coordination with UNIFIL includes many joint activities with LAF. Coordinated foot and vehicle patrols, training exercises, live fire exercises, small, medium and heavy weapons exercises, medevacs and naval exercises.
The Lebanese naval headquarters is being informed of a suspicious ship.
In case we have a suspicious vessel at sea, Oscar Charlie will report this to Charlie 1, which is the ops room here in the Lebanese headquarters, and then we will task one of our units to check this suspicious vessel, to intercept him and to check him, and if there is a necessary to divert him to Beirut port or to Beirut Naval Base to conduct the boarding and check the cargo or check the document or the people on board.
Target 231, Bravo, Bravo.
UNIFIL assists the Lebanese Navy in preventing illegal transfers of arms or related material into the country by sea.
Velvet Rose, Lebanese Navy warship. Please show me your intentions.
In addition, UNIFIL has been conducting extensive joint naval exercises with the Lebanese Navy, such as this one, in order to enhance its operational capabilities in the area of maritime border security and smuggling prevention. Back on land, a coordinated foot patrol is well underway.
We do patrol on foot. It will give us more precision and more clearness to the field and to see danger objects, like mines, like changes in the road, changes in the fields. And it will be more strict and more precision, better than the vehicle patrol.
While conducting these patrols in close coordination, UNIFIL and LAF troops always remain under their own separate command.
I have arrived 3 weeks ago, and I am not an expert of this area. The Lebanese force, are experts of this, and they help us to know the area. They help us to know the procedures to patrol these kind of paths, and it is important for us to collaborate with them.
This combined presence and operations of UNIFIL and LAF troops also requires periodic testing of some of their main artillery weapons.
We have here 2 cannons. They are from the 9th Brigade in the Lebanese Army. Its caliber is 155 millimeter, and its model is M1908. Its range is about 30 kilometers, and we have chosen a target about 7 kilometers far. We begin from the first gun, and we adjust fire on the target. We shoot about 3 rockets. Then we go to the other gun. We make adjusting fire on the same target. We shot 2 rockets. Now we are ready for the next time for shooting fire for effect with the UNIFIL cannon. We are sharing with the UNIFIL in the same, we are shooting together. In this way we are exchanging technical way and ideas. If something happens, we are together. We are together to fulfill our mission here in the south of Lebanon.
Première pièce, tirez.
two forces spend an equally important amount of time honing their skills and techniques by staging complex and realistic scenarios for medical evacuation exercises. Understanding and practicing proper medical emergency treatment and evacuation techniques is crucial in making sure that soldiers as well as civilians are rescued and lives are saved.
This is an observation checkpoint. We do it with the UNIFIL. It's very important, like patrolling, because we have the same mission. It's to accomplish the resolution of 1701.
This CRLO is a joint patrol between the LAF and the UNIFIL. CRLO, that means counter rocket launcher operation. Its mission that there is no rocket launcher in the area of responsibility.
In the meantime, while the LAF and UNIFIL continue their foot and vehicle patrols on land, the Lebanese Navy has escorted the suspect vessel to Beirut Naval Base and is boarding it with its boarding team. Standard procedure requires that as a protection measure, all weapons be surrendered to the boarding team while they search the vessel. Should concealed weapons be found, as in this case, crew members must be detained as a precaution. There are strict maritime and boarding inspection procedures that are governed by international naval law and must be followed to the letter. Down in the ship's hull, the search for illegal cargo continues. Upon discovering an explosive device in the storage area of the vessel, orders are given to arrest all crew and evacuate the ship. These kinds of training exercises allow the crew to practice in realistic settings and situations in order to perfect their skills in maritime boarding and inspection procedures. UNIFIL and LAF further cooperate on co-located checkpoints. The LAF have the primary responsibility for security, law and order in the south and are in charge of conducting all necessary searches at checkpoints. In certain instances, UNIFIL peacekeepers will be stationed close by, ready to assist if so requested by the LAF. These coordinated patrols and joint activities take months of intensive work and coordination between the two forces and are ultimately aimed at maintaining security and stability throughout South Lebanon.
UNIFIL is our strategic partner, so that's why it's really important to make these joint patrols so we can implement the UN Resolution 1701.
The coordination with UNIFIL is very important because UNIFIL complements LAF on the ground and it helps the people to better understand the true role of UNIFIL and its mission, which is, based on the circumstances, in the best interest of the people.
UNIFIL's long-term objective is to gradually transfer responsibilities to the LAF so that it assumes full and effective security control over UNIFIL's area of operations and the Lebanese territorial waters in line with Resolution 1701.